want to welcome everyone to Camarillo High School's 67th graduation and give you a couple reminders before our wonderful band continues to play. We need you to cooperate with the umbrellas as the students start to come into the stadium. You need to put those down at that time so everyone has a clear view. And also, we need your cooperation during the ceremony to not have banners, noisemakers, or horns that interrupt the names that are being called very rapidly during the ceremony. We really appreciate your help with that area especially. The blue seats are reserved for the blue seat holders. Also, if you're parked in an illegal area or blocking something, you will be towed just like last year. So make sure that you're not blocking something or parked illegally. If you're looking for the program, it's up on the scoreboard. There's a QR code there. Aim your camera there and you will see the entire program, all your students' names, and the order of the service. Chick-fil-A is offering snacks and water, bottled water at the top of the stadium. And Legends Photography is also providing pictures from today, and you can see them at the top of the stadium under the tent. Finally, PTSA fundraiser for ribbon graduation lays for $15 and $25, graduation yard signs for $30 are behind the press box at the snack bar. And one final comment about the end of this service is that everyone will need to go to the front of the gym. That's where the graduates will meet their parents and friends for pictures. So please do not go onto the field at the end of the ceremony. Wait till the graduates get up to the front of the gym. Thank you, and let's celebrate Camarillo's class of 2026. ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Camarillo High School and the 67th graduation as we celebrate the class of 2026. If you're looking for a program, if you look at the scoreboard, there's a QR code, on the scoreboard. And you can find the entire program there with all the names, the order of service. So check that out. Legends Photography is under the tent at the top of the stadium. And you can get pictures of things that are going on here. Also, we have leis being sold, graduation leis, and a yard sign from PTSA behind the press box in the snack bar. And after the ceremony, please, no one get on the field. You have to come up to the gym and meet your students there. Thank you, and enjoy the celebration of these fine students, the class of Camarillo High School 2026. Just once again, the rules, this will be the last announcement. As the students start entering the stadium, we would appreciate it if you put your umbrellas down when they start entering the stadium. We don't want any banners, noisemakers, whistles, or horns, mechanical noisemakers, or anything like that, because the names are being read at a rapid pace, and if you are making a lot of noise for your name, then the next person can't hear theirs. So we really appreciate your help with that. The umbrellas, no banners or noisemakers, anything like that. It would really help us out and help everyone have a good experience here at the 67th graduation. And finally, at the end of the ceremony, please do not go on the field. Meet your graduate in front of the gym where there's areas to take pictures and have a meeting with all your friends and family. That's at the end of the ceremony. Please do not go on the field. We really appreciate your help. Also, if you parked illegally or you're blocking someone, you most likely will be towed just like we did last year. So please, if you kind of just parked because you needed to get in here and you think it's in a bad spot, I would suggest you go move it before they do it for you, and then it's a big hassle. So thank you for your cooperation. And let's enjoy these wonderful students as we celebrate the class of 2026. We could have all umbrellas down now. We really appreciate it. Thank you. The cement area in front of the press box needs to stay clear. No one's allowed to sit there. Thank you.
of 2026. Please be seated. Welcome to Adolfo Camarillo High School and our graduating class of 2026 ceremony. My name is Aaron Peck, and I am honored to serve as principal of ACHS. Joining me today are assistant principals Dr. Jennifer Uri, Ryan Pariso, and Crystal Brownlee. Adolfo Camarillo High School was established in 1956 and has provided the community with excellence in education and stewardship for 70 years. Every year, we join together to honor Adolfo's legacy by graduating a group of global responsible, community-minded, conscientious students. And I am honored to introduce to you Alexander Sue, your ASB Vice President, Devin Boyd, your ASB Parliamentarian, Ryan Sadler, Juliana Jones, and Alondra Rivera. We will now welcome you in English, Spanish, and German.
As part of the graduating class of 2026 at Adolfo Camarillo High School, we welcome you to our celebration. Thank you for being here and supporting us along our journey. Congratulations, seniors!
Como parte de la clase de graduación 2026 en la Escuela Adolfo Camarillo, nos gustaría darles todos ustedes la bienvenida a nuestra celebración. Gracias por estar aquí y por apoyarnos a nuestros caminos futuros. Felicitaciones a todos los graduados.
En nombre de Adolfo Camarillo High School, Abschlussklasse 2026 heiße ich Sie herzlich willkommen zu unserer Abschlusszeremonie. Wir freuen uns bedanken, unterstützen uns bei einer dafür, dass Sie bei uns sein und uns weiter auf unserem Weg unterstützen. Und zu meinen lieben Mitstreitern möchte ich noch sagen: herzlichen Glückwunsch zum Abschluss. Wir haben es geschafft.
Please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance and remain standing for the national anthem and our school alma mater. Devin Boyd, our senior class parliamentarian, will lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance.
Please place your right hand over your heart. Ready? Begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you, Devin. And it is now my pleasure to introduce Rylan Sadler, who will honor us with our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the
banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave. Please remain standing. Class of 2026 and all Scorpion alumni, please join me in singing your ACHS alma mater.
Thank you, Rylan. Graduates, please be seated. Please welcome Emma Stauffer, your ASB president, Carissa Legaspi Gutierrez, your class treasurer, Chloe Gaglio, your class secretary, Gray Jones, your ASB secretary, Penelope Cervantes, your ASB treasurer, Caden Meister, your ASB parliamentarian, and Sienna Sheehan, your ASB Renaissance Director, for the introduction of honored guests.
I would like to recognize and thank the Oxnard Union High School District School Board for their continuous support of our school and community. Please join me in welcoming the Board of Trustees of the Oxnard Union High School District. School board members are elected by the community, provide leadership and citizen oversight for our school district. The role of the school board is to ensure that the district is responsive to the values and priorities of the community and to provide each student with what they need to be college ready and career prepared.
It is our pleasure to introduce the board president, Dr. Karen M. Scher. Trustee Scher was first elected in the Oxnard Union High School District Board of Trustees in 2014. She is a proud mother of 3 children, 2 graduates of Adolfo Camarillo High School, and 1 currently attending Rancho Campana. She holds a Bachelor of Science, 2 master degrees, a doctorate in organizational leadership and change from the University of Southern California.
With over 30 years of experience as a public school teacher, she holds leadership roles with the CDE, UCSB's South Coast Writing Project, Stanford University's Instructional Leadership Corps, and the United States Library of Congress. Trustee Sharon now serves as the California Department of Education's Director of Teacher Recruitment and as a consultant to the State Superintendent of Public Instruction, Tony Thurmond.
It is our pleasure to introduce board member Dr. Mary Estrada. Dr. Mary Estrada was elected to the board in 2024, a Camarillo resident and mother of 2 Camarillo High School graduates. She brings over a decade of experience in higher education with a focus on workforce development, career pathways, and early childhood education. She holds a PhD education from the University of California, Santa Barbara, and remains closely engaged with K-12 education policy. Dr. Estrada currently serves as Dean of Academic Affairs at the California Community College's Chancellor's Office and teaches part-time at Fresno City College, where she emphasizes the importance of strong homeschool community partnerships. She is also focused on restorative interventions that support student behavior, keep students engaged in school, and help them prepare for future careers, higher education, and life.
She is committed to ensuring that teachers and staff are supported, recognizing their essential role in working directly with students every day, and to fostering strong partnerships with the district, institutions of higher education, local businesses, community organizations, and families to support student success and overall well-being.
We'd like to extend a special thank you to our district office leaders for their unwavering support. Superintendent Dr. Com McCoy, Assistant Superintendent Mr. Matt LaBelle, Assistant Superintendent Dr. Virginia Kelson, and Assistant Superintendent Mr. Richard Urias. Joining us on the stage today to help us celebrate our commencement ceremony is City of Camarillo Vice Mayor Dr. Martita Martinez Bravo. Assistant Superintendent Dr. Virginia Kelson. And Assistant Superintendent Mr. Matt LaBelle.
At this time, we would also like to recognize our hardworking teachers and staff who made the time to be present with us on our special day. Would all of our staff members please rise and remain standing so we can celebrate you?
In these last 4 years, we've learned so much from all of you. We appreciate your constant support and passion for your students and subjects. We will be taking your academic and life lessons with us as we move ahead with our lives. We appreciate your commitment to us, our school, and our community. All of you have helped shape us into the scholars we are today. Thank you to teachers and staff. Please be seated.
Thank you, students. A special thank you to Emmy Wericode. I would like to take this opportunity to pause and remember the friends and family members we have lost and who are unable to be with us for this celebration. We cherish the memories we've created, and we honor you with love and kindness in our hearts. Let us now please observe a moment of silence. Students, you are here today ready, anxious, and eager to move on to your next chapter. You have been fortunate to have many people in your lives who have supported, championed, celebrated, and molded you. This is your moment to thank them. Let's all rise, turn around, and thank your families and friends for their unconditional love and support. Thank you, students. Please be seated. At this time, we would like to wish an adventurous and fun-filled retirement to our English teacher, Miss Dominique Rousseau. She has dedicated herself to her education career, but she is now retiring. We thank you for your enduring commitment to our OUHSD students, school, and community. Let's give a round of applause for our retiree. Please welcome your senior class president, Sarah Kelly, who will share the achievements of the class of 2026.
Good afternoon, Scorpion community, distinguished guests, family, and fellow graduates. I am Sarah Kelly, the president of the class of 2026 and the class historian. I am honored and proud to stand before you today and welcome you to our graduation ceremony. Today, we celebrate the achievements, success, and acts of stewardship of the class of 2026. As we look forward to our bright futures, let's take a moment to celebrate our accomplishments. Before we do, let's reminisce on the past. In the fall of 2013, we embarked on our journey of education, eager to master our ABCs and times tables while dreaming of the day we get to call ourselves teenagers. Back then, our high school years felt so far out of reach, like a distant milestone we could only imagine reaching one day. But with each day that passed, we lived through the shift of Musical.ly to TikTok, a continuous obsession with varying brands of water bottles, and of course, a global pandemic that took away what were supposed to be the most fundamental years of our social development. These shared experiences have woven a tapestry of memories that remind us of how far we have come together, creating a bond that will last well beyond graduation. It is now that we realize the kids we once thought were so old were suddenly us. Beyond memories and milestones, this class has also distinguished itself through remarkable academic achievements. Academically, this class has been rewarded over $1.5 million in scholarships. These hardworking students receive scholarships which will assist them in their academic pursuits. Beyond Camarillo High School, among these graduating class, we have 17 students graduating with distinguished honors, 73 with outstanding honors, and 12 valedictorians. That's just the beginning. Let's break down the next chapter of our class. Please rise if you are planning on attending a University of California college. These renowned public universities are accredited for their pioneering research and diverse curriculum, where students are constantly pushing the boundaries of knowledge. You may be seated. Please rise if you are planning on attending a California State University. These schools represent our diverse demographics and provide unique opportunities for students to develop intellectually, personally, and professionally. You may be seated. Please rise if you are planning on attending our incredible community colleges. Our community colleges are known for their stellar education and preparation for the last 2 years of your college choice or workforce. You may be seated. Please rise if you are attending a private institution such as Caltech, MIT, Yale, USC, and the like. Private institutions are well known for the receipt of substantial endowments that enable generous merit-based financial aid, specialized academic programs, exceptional undergraduate research opportunities, and an engaged alumni network. You may be seated. Please rise if you are attending an out-of-state school. It takes courage to leave home and start a new chapter. There are stellar out-of-state institutions where you'll have opportunities to make new friends and create lifelong memories. You may be seated. Please rise if you plan on attending a vocational or trade school. We greatly appreciate your dedication and hard work in honing your crafts, and we acknowledge the significant role you play across various industries. You may be seated. Please rise and remain standing if you have chosen to serve in one of our country's military branches. Friends and family in the audience, if you are an active duty or retired member of our armed forces, please rise so we can honor the past, the present, and the future service to our great country. We thank you, veterans and active duty members, for your service, and for our students who will honor our country with your service. We thank you as well. You may be seated. Looking out among the sea of graduates here today, we have a plethora of exceptional athletes walking the stage this evening. This year, we had 16 teams apport in the CIF Southern Section playoffs, resulting in 4 teams rushing to quarterfinals, and boys volleyball making it to Division II semifinals after a flawless season. Our school gained 8 league championship titles this year, some of which include Stunt's undefeated league season and girls beach volleyball earning their first and definitely not last league championship title. This year's flag football team had a long list of achievements, but most of all, they became a top 10 nationally ranked team. I would also like to take a moment to shout out our very own Raj Hundal, who will be seen at the state championship golf tournament tomorrow. Our graduating class is the home of 12 athletes who signed NLIs to compete at the collegiate level. A large percentage of our school's population participates in at least one season on an athletic team, and not one accomplishment should go uncelebrated. We should all be tremendously proud of the athletic legacy our class gets the privilege to leave behind at ACHS. These past 4 years have consisted of many challenges. However, those challenges resulted in growth and resilience and will forever shape the way we move through our future. As we approach the conclusion of our time here, I would like to leave you all with a quote from Rudyard Kipling's poem entitled If. If you can fill the unforgiving minute with 60 seconds worth of distance run, yours is the earth and everything that's in it, and which is more, you'll be a man, my son. My sister introduced me to Kipling's wise words when I was just in the 7th grade, and she herself was a graduating senior. At 13 years old, these words did not weigh heavily on me. But as I stand in front of you all today, I can confidently assert that Kipling's quote perfectly captures the spirit of making every moment count and pushing ourselves to grow and achieve despite challenges. As we graduate, it is a powerful reminder that the future is ours to shape as we step into adulthood with determination and pride. Throughout the past 9 months, we have all felt our time together slowly come to a close. But I hope we can all step away from Camarillo High School with a full heart and memories that will be passed to future generations. May your future be bright and your impact even brighter. Congratulations, class of 2026.
Thank you, Sarah. For several years, we've offered every senior an opportunity to be the keynote speaker at their graduation ceremony by participating in a speech contest. This year's theme is What We Take With Us and What We Leave Behind. I'd like to introduce the winner of the contest and our keynote speaker, Brianne Hansen, whose speech is entitled, Moving Forward Anyway.
Welcome, distinguished guests, family members, friends, loved ones, and the class of 2026. We thank you for celebrating this memorable occasion with us. My name is Brian Hansen, and I am honored to be here tonight to speak to my peers about what we will take with us from this 13-year school journey and what we will leave behind. There's something unsettling about realizing you are living through the last version of something. The last first day of school, the last bell, the last time these hallways will belong to us. For years, graduation existed only as an abstraction. Some distant point adults promised would arrive sooner than we thought.
and now, somehow, it has. When we were freshmen, we carried with us many mixed emotions. We were excited for our first football game, or maybe even to join our first club. We all dreaded finding our classes, navigating through what used to seem like millions upon millions of hallways. And now, we are sitting here together on the same field where we experienced our first Friday night lights, walking through those hallways that we got lost in. Hallways that became so ordinary to us, we forgot they were shaping us every single day. I think that might be what growing up truly is. Not one dramatic transformation, but thousands of seemingly forgettable moments shaping a person. These years were not simple. They were beautiful sometimes, painful at others, and unforgettable in ways we most likely will not understand until much later. But somewhere in between late night games and assignments due at 11:59 p.m., we learned something larger than anything that test results could express. With each seemingly insignificant experience, we learned how to be humans. Humans that can maintain relationships, understand perspectives, and learn from one another and our shared experience here at Camarillo High. With these things, we learned how to become people. Not perfectly, and certainly not all at once, but slowly. We had a teacher at Camarillo High, Mr. Martin, who would start each class not with a warm-up or homework collection, but talking about life. Once he told me, the only thing you can do about the past is live. And at the time, it bothered me. I didn't believe things could change, or for that matter, get better at all. Now, I understand it differently. I was struggling then, and in some ways, those words saved my life. For you, it may not have been Mr. Martin, but I want you to think about that teacher, or that loved one, who helped you see things differently, who helped you in your moments when you needed it most. We will all take their guidance and unwavering belief with us into this next chapter of life. So much of growing up is learning how to not remain trapped inside old versions of yourself. That is part of what we'll take with us, the understanding that life only moves in one direction. That doesn't necessarily mean it moves in a straight line. It means that through all the unexpected turns and challenges we may face, life will only move forward. There is a phrase I often repeat to myself, memento mori et carpe diem, which means, remember you will die, so seize the day. Not so much in a frightening way, but in a way that makes every moment matter more. Because once you understand that time is limited, embarrassment matters less. Failure matters less. Other people's expectations matter less. You stop waiting for permission to become who you are. We all went through 4 whole years of that self-discovery together at Camarillo High, and exploring our options at Club Rush, or reading through lists of majors at a college fair. We all began to truly understand what it means to transform into who we are, whether we are accepted for it or not. We will all take that truth with us into whatever comes next. We will take the courage to pursue opportunities, even when people insist we do not belong in those spaces. Even when someone tells us we are too different, too ambitious, too loud, too quiet, too much of one thing or not enough of another. Despite the fact we have become individuals molded by moments spent together, our futures are not determined by another's assumption of who we are or where we started. The footprint the class of 2026 is leaving behind is not to be measured only in statistics, achievements, or what colleges we were accepted into. It is to be measured in the moments we chose each other, the moments we stood up for those different from ourselves, the moments kindness mattered more than social status or acceptance. Because for all the ways high school can separate us into labels and groups, there remain moments of something deeply human, the realization that everyone is trying their best to become someone. That is what education is truly supposed to teach us, not just how to make a living, but how to live. Years from now, most of us will not remember every assignment or every test score. But what we are taking with us are the memories of the teachers who believed in us before we believed in ourselves. The memories of the people who struggled beside us when the days felt too long. The memory of how it felt to stand on the edge of the real world together, absolutely terrified, but not alone. And when we leave here, we are not leaving empty-handed. We are taking every success, every failure, every friendship, every second chance, and every version of ourselves that existed here. We are taking proof that difficult things can transform into something meaningful. and we are leaving behind the fear that our lives are too small to matter. Because life will continue to move forward, whether we feel ready for it or not. No matter how scared you are, how nervous you are for what's next, the only thing that truly matters is your will to live through it despite the fear. The future will not wait for us to become fearless. The future belongs to those willing to do it scared. Congratulations, class of 2026.
Thank you, Brian. At this time, we would like to recognize our honor graduates. Honor grads, please rise and move to accept your awards. We have 3 levels of honor graduates. Our outstanding honor students have earned between a 4.0 and a 4.49 grade point average on a 5-point scale. Our distinguished honor students have earned a 4.5 grade point average or higher on a 5-point scale. Our valedictorians include students who have a 4.0 grade point average on a 4.0 scale. This represents students who completed their high school career with nothing less than an A in each class they took. Mr. Peck will award each honor grad with a medal at this time. I will read all of their names alphabetically with their distinctions. Saeed Abuta, outstanding honors. Seema Abuita, outstanding honors. Melanie Agopian, distinguished honors. Rachel Aguilera, outstanding honors. Samara Alanis, outstanding honors. Stella Alessi, valedictorian, outstanding honors. Sophia Asvazadorian, valedictorian, distinguished honors. McKenna Barbatini, outstanding honors. David Barlow, outstanding honors. Brett Barrington, outstanding honors. Amaryllis Bartlett, outstanding honors. Addison Bays, outstanding honors. Abigail Beatty, valedictorian, distinguished honors. Ziva Benzel, outstanding honors. Devin Boyd, outstanding honors. Aiden Bravo, distinguished honors. Dalen Brinkman, outstanding honors. Diego Brown, outstanding honors. Isabella Brown, valedictorian, outstanding honors. Jake Bruger, outstanding honors. Isabella Cabrera, outstanding honors. Jared Caldino, valedictorian, distinguished honors. Jenna Capoletti, Outstanding Honors. Ariana Carranza, Distinguished Honors. Thatcher Carroll, Outstanding Honors. Penelope Cervantes, Outstanding Honors. Aiden Kroll, Valedictorian, Outstanding Honors. Kaylin Culp, Outstanding Honors. James Davis, Outstanding Honors. Ian Dom, Outstanding Honors. Jerome Aiden Esquera, Outstanding Honors. Shane Feller, Outstanding Honors. Ronald Fenelieri, Outstanding Honors. Alyssa Jade Farrell, Outstanding Honors. Adam Foote, Outstanding Honors. Edward Foz, Outstanding Honors. Marcos Gonzalez, Distinguished Honors. Paulina Govea, Outstanding Honors. Lincoln Ham, Outstanding Honors. Sithija Hapuarachi, Outstanding Honors. Madison Harward, Outstanding Honors. Ava Hernandez, Outstanding Honors. Tanvi Hosabetu, Valedictorian, Distinguished Honors. Kyle Hughes, Outstanding Honors. Rajveer Handal, Outstanding Honors. Ella Jertberg, Valedictorian, Distinguished Honors. Gray Jones, Outstanding Honors. Jaden Kamasa, Distinguished Honors. Trinity Kanzaki, Valedictorian, Distinguished Honors. Jade Kuski, Outstanding Honors. Carolina Labudze, Outstanding Honors. Brianna Lancy, Outstanding Honors. Jake Lay, Distinguished Honors. Carissa Legaspi Gutierrez, Outstanding Honors. Benjamin Lewandowski, Outstanding Honors. Andrea Lisea Cardenas, Outstanding Honors. Ali Lakaskis, Outstanding Honors. Tenyu Lin, Distinguished Honors. Rihanna Lopez, Outstanding Honors. Madison Lovato, Outstanding Honors. Kayleen Luna, Outstanding Honors. Chase Lifetug, Outstanding Honors. Jennifer Mauricio, Outstanding Honors. Caden Meister, Valedictorian, Distinguished Honors. Joss Nathan Nieva, Outstanding Honors. D'Angelo Ortiz, Outstanding Honors. Reynold Owings, Outstanding Honors. Nicholas Perez Hernandez, Outstanding Honors. Austin Phoenix, Outstanding Honors. Julian Quintino, Distinguished Honors. Ariana Rodriguez, Outstanding Honors. Mei Lee Root, Valedictorian, Distinguished Honors. Julia Santos, Outstanding Honors. Dennis Saki, Outstanding Honors. Caitlin Scully, Outstanding Honors. Jeremy Smith, outstanding honors. Tyler Song, outstanding honors. Isabella Sotelo, outstanding honors. Olive Spence, outstanding honors. Emma Stoffer, outstanding honors. Alexander Sue, valedictorian, distinguished honors. Taylor Monet, outstanding honors. Ryan Thomas, outstanding honors. Danny Tran, outstanding honors. Nguyen Tran, outstanding honors. Maddox Tran Gallup, outstanding honors. Ava Villasenor, outstanding honors. Emmy Wiracody, outstanding honors. And Micah West, outstanding honors. Honor grads, please return to your seats. All right, let's have one more big round of applause for our amazing honor graduates. Honor grads, please be seated. It is now my pleasure to introduce you to the principal of Adolfo Camarillo High School, Mr. Aaron Peck.
Graduates, friends, families, staff, honored guests, good evening. Something perhaps some of our guests in attendance may not know is that there is something especially meaningful about this class for me. 4 years ago, when this class first stepped onto this campus as freshmen, I was beginning my own journey here as well. In many ways, it was my own freshman year. We have grown alongside one another over these past 4 years. I have had the privilege of watching you find your footing, discover your strengths, and build your identities. I've watched you navigate your first days of high school when everything felt new and uncertain. Many of you were so quiet, shy, I worried I would never learn your names. Others of you made sure I learned your names very quickly, although for other reasons. I have watched you all find your voices. I have watched you recover from setbacks, celebrate victories, support one another, and slowly develop into the leaders I see sitting before me today. During that same time, whether you realize it or not, you helped shape me as well. When I think about what defines this class, one word continues to come to mind: heart. And I mean that in two ways. First, I mean the heart it takes to keep going when life gets difficult. Because your time here was not perfect. No high school experience ever is. There were days that tested you, days that did not go your way, classes that challenged you, friendships that changed, relationships that ended, injuries that changed you, losses that hurt, times when the future may have felt uncertain. I know many of these stories well because a lot of those days ended with you sitting in my office sharing your story. sometimes explaining an unbelievable sequence of events that somehow led us to that conversation in my office, but more often, sharing the real challenges behind those moments. The times you questioned your purpose, your place on the team, your place in the class, or maybe even your place here at Camarillo. Yet you kept going. You showed up. You adjusted, you learned, you grew, and that takes heart. That may be one of the most important lessons life will ever teach you. Life beyond these walls will bring incredible opportunities, but it will also bring challenges. There will be times when things do not go according to plan, times when you feel discouraged, disappointed, or knocked off course. When those moments come, remember this. Success is not about avoiding failure. It is not about pretending everything is easy. It is about having the courage to keep moving forward, to learn from setbacks, to take responsibility for your failures, to take responsibility for your future, to remember that one difficult moment does not define your entire story. That kind of heart, that willingness to keep going, is going to carry you farther than you can imagine. But there's another kind of heart that this class has shown, the heart to care deeply about those people around you. Through challenges and everyday moments alike, you built a legacy of care here at Camarillo. The crowds that filled the stands at Unified Games could be heard across the campus. You created mentor programs to welcome students. You ran dozens of clubs that worked to include students of all groups. You created and participated in wellness events that fostered inclusion and belonging. You packed the student sections. You showed up to concerts, matches, and games that had nothing to do with you or your friend groups. You made people feel seen. You made people feel valued. You made this campus feel connected, and that matters. You gave this school something that cannot be measured by grades, trophies, rankings, or accolades. You gave it character. Long after people forget test scores, game scores, who won what award, people remember how you made this place feel. And because of you, Adolfo Camarillo High School has been better. As you move on to your next adventure, know this. You have left your mark on this school, and in a very real way, you have left your mark on me. It has been an honor to share these 4 years with you, and no matter where life takes you next, you will always have a home here at Camarillo. Congratulations, class of 2026. It is now time for the presentation and acceptance of the class. President Scher, will you please join me at the podium? President Scher and the OEU-HSD Board of Education, as principal of Adolfo Camarillo High School, it is my honor to certify that the students standing before you have successfully completed all the requirements for their high school diplomas as established by the Oxnard Union High School District and the state of California, and I recommend that they be awarded diplomas at this time.
Hello, everyone. It is my honor to be here with you today. And on behalf of the Board of Education of the Oxnard Union High School District, it is my great pleasure to accept this certification. Congratulations to the class of 2026.
Class of 2026, please adjust your seats at this time for the diploma ceremony. First row, please rise and move to accept your diplomas.
Jade Tetsuko Kuski.
David Barlow.
Ava Faith Hernandez.
James Logan Cavender.
Ian Daniel Domi.
Amaryllis Barlett.
Micah Christian West.
Alexander Matthew Sue.
Shane Feller Franco.
Caden Meister.
James Kevin Davis.
Devin Marie Boyd.
Thatcher Owen Carroll.
Madison Joy Harvard.
Josh Nathan Nieva.
Rachel Alexis Aguilera.
Edward Sebastian Foz.
Kaylin Marie Cope.
Jaden Allen Kamasa.
Maddox Alexander Tran Gallup.
Ronald Nolasco Feneriere Jr.
Brett Greenlee Barrington.
Idon Ricky Bravo.
Emma Rose Tolentino Stauffer.
Melanie Catherine Agopian.
Ali Lakoskis.
Isabella Cabrera.
Ziva Ulanes Benza.
Brianna Sofia Lopez.
Ten-Yu Jamie Lynn.
Emmy Gabrielle Wiricodi.
Danny Walk Tran.
Carissa Hope Legaspi Gutierrez.
Isabella Grace Brown.
Caitlin Cipriana Skelly.
Kayleen Catherine Luna.
Samara Alaniz.
Andrea Licea Cardenas.
Sithaja Methnika Haparachi.
Trinity Sue Kansaki.
Tyler Yunho Song.
Mei Lee Jo Root.
Dallin Owen Brickman.
Tanvi Hosobetu.
Benjamin Jesse Luke Lewandowski.
Sophia Asvasadorian.
Wen Trong Foot Tran.
Ray Carolyn Jones.
Ryan Samuel Thomas.
Madison Grace Lovato.
Kyle Christopher Hughes.
Addison Macy Bays.
Dennis J. Saki.
Let's go, Dennis! Reynold John Owens.
Jake Adrian Lay.
Jake Michael Bruger.
Jeremy Owen Smith.
Austin Stephen Phoenix.
Adiana Zahara Carranza.
Rajveer Singh Handel.
Jenna Ann Capiletti.
Aiden Marin Kroll.
Brianna Lee Lancy.
Ava Marie Villaseñor.
Ariana Lily Rodriguez.
Isabella Ana Sotelo.
Monet Nicolette Taylor.
Penelope Leila Cervantes.
Ella Catherine Dirtberg.
Alyssa Jade Farrell.
Olive Lorene Spence.
Jennifer Lagasca Mauricio.
Jerome Aiden Aurelio Esquerra.
Paulina Zoe Govea.
Jared Paul Padre Caldino.
D'Angelo Joseph Ortiz.
Diego Anthony Brown.
Carolina Labudza.
Nicholas Alberto Perez Hernandez.
Marcos Antonio Gonzalez.
Stella Mariana Alexi.
Abigail Sum-Yi Beatty.
McKenna Rose Barbatini.
Saeed Omar Aboeta.
Julia Marcus Santos.
Sima Aboeta.
If I see them, I'll grab it for you.
Memphis Michael Donovan.
Julian Javier Quintino.
Jesus Alejandro Lopez.
Breck Isaac Bray.
Adam John Foote.
Braden Tanner Key.
Michael Valdemir Cushion.
Charlotte Anden Deerdorf.
Aiden Jeffrey Reinhold.
Hallie Grace Kirksey.
Jack Redland Maynard.
Gabriel Lee Schofield.
Rene Jose Romo.
Sofia Isabella Abarca.
Savannah Kelly Trask.
Samantha Ray Skeeters.
Priscilla Maria Rocha.
Sadie Mae Condi.
Aaron Jason Piantino.
Travis Patrick Wade.
Hannah Renee Thoreau.
Mackenzie Mary Gwynn.
Jaden Daniel Martinez.
Kayla Danielle Stemple.
Adriana Ellie Orozco.
Sarah Louise Kelly.
Kayla Marie Lopez.
Nathan Christopher Escobar.
Chloe Rose Gaglio.
Callie Isabel Howe.
Kaden Elizabeth Coyle.
Maya Ray Smith Enriquez.
Landon Lee Valezano.
Aiden Charles James Houston.
Athena Jade Valvencencio.
Ava Elizabeth Vargas.
Mercedes Olivia Puzio.
Michaela Alyssa Frosto.
Aubrey DeVera McDermott.
Michelle Vega.
Emma Victoria Sagoon.
Lauren Jane Valenzuela.
Addison Faith Argo.
Aaliyah Murcielago Bird.
Zachary Sean Bossman.
Olivia Barron Bird.
John Sheehan Dumas.
Leah Tapia.
Rome Dominic Alvarez.
Lalette Marie Scott.
Jose Armando Alvarado.
Alexander James Voorhees.
Jesus Angel Camargo.
Emmanuel René Sandoval.
Edgar Yair Sanchez.
Aiden Thomas Binek.
Jesse Edward Flores.
Anthony David Ivinson.
James Edward Ramos Bautista.
Everett Scott Adams.
Amaris Faith Cardenas.
Lucas Sebastián Huizar.
Genesis Contreras.
Deegan Kai Finch.
Emma Ann Williams.
Ellie Jude Van Berglio.
Audrey Noel Kaivi Kapua Kuganiwe Wegea.
Presley Shea Gordon.
Azalee Faith Ibarra.
Taylor Lynn Shoemake.
Braden Douglas Chiapuzio.
Alexis Lee Marcherson.
Ernie Alexander Arzola.
Natalie Isabel Takuhan.
Chase Alexander Lifetog.
Alyssa Marie Michelle Hicks.
Jack Rodrigo Callo.
Mariana Valencia.
Alfonso Garcia.
Juliana Acacia Jones.
Alfred Freeman Preston IV.
Francesca L'Oreal Crisaldo Castañeda.
Kalea Miley Peralta.
Inez Yulisa Rodriguez.
Christopher Martinez.
Mildred Tapia.
Mariana Rios Tavira.
Deriales Velázquez Zambrana.
Sky Amelia Rogers.
Shade Morales.
Natalia Raquel Quesada.
Joshua Steven Martinez.
Leslie Villaseñor.
Hayden Scott Hazer.
Ethan Michael O'Brien.
Grant William Takashi Suji.
Carl Albert Nieves Jr.
Kelly Cash Gaston.
Bianca Lira.
Luke Gavin Ross.
Ana Marie Salinas Medina.
Lincoln James Ham.
Maria Roberta Pasmont.
Robert Adrian Pacheco, Jr.
Jaden Paez.
Andrew William Aragon.
Mateo Ralph Silerio.
Jackson William Reed Miller.
Nico Joseph Nanez.
Tyler Atsumi Hiji.
William Michael Lundberg.
Jesus David Ceja Rios.
Connor James Brule.
Yuna Isabella Tomi Mitsu.
Lainey J. Cruz Flores.
Rihanna Jalen Rochin.
Janelle Mia Rio Figueroa.
David Roger Mejia.
Kaden Samantha Lombardo.
Aiden James Winquist.
Aaron Christopher Edmonds.
Ryan A. Solis.
Asher James Westfall.
Cole Christopher Saylor.
Nathaniel Andrew Dumaray.
Evan Tapia.
Jacqueline Olivia Jemolkowski.
Joshua Craig.
Zarabeth Ava Signs.
Dylan Anakin Sagun.
Haley Socorro McClement.
Aiden Walker.
Jaden Kai Hart.
Aiden Fry.
Joshua Yahi Martinez.
Noah Hagino Fernandez.
Brendan Michael Boyette.
Andre Eugene Patapenka.
Riley Scott Herman Pruner.
Peyton Tyler Bennett.
Ivan Bernard Tully.
Jack Robert Slocum.
Maximus Alexander Davis.
Brandon Jacob Ortega.
Calvin James Mahiran.
Edwin Antonio Reyes.
Naivet Solis.
Brenna Nicole Hodgson.
Emily Florentino.
Kaylin Carissa Esquivel.
Penny Peirong Lee.
Natalia Sandoval.
María Fernanda Sierra Raya.
Evan Michael Wallach.
Michaela Joe Stenzel.
Xavier Anthony Serrano.
Serena May Geary.
Daniela Rocha Benacourt.
Ashley Shelton Hill.
Alondra Shilo Rivera.
Joseph Anthony Magana.
Janae Ann Underberger.
Damian Aiden Sanchez.
Danica Jalen Apodakaha.
Matthew Ruben Gallardo.
Haley Madison Wrightberg.
Mercedes Annalise Bines.
Elizabeth Rocha Betancourt.
Bella Sophia Lucchese.
Gabriella Caitlin Morgan.
Kate Marie Shiner.
Marisol Irene Thayer.
Riley Ann Kavanaugh.
Duoli Zoe.
Artie Mayalala.
Rachel Haigani.
Benjamin Lee Sullivan. Emmett James Sullivan.
Samuel Alejandro Miranda.
Adriano Elizarraras.
Leo Dario Ispitia Almanza.
Sarah Abigail Morales.
Aiden Patrick Brenner.
Leslie Natalie Sierra.
Kobe Chukwudi Sean Nonye.
Gabrielle Dolores Chapman.
Daniel Frank Romero III.
Evie Flores.
Anthony Palomar.
Sienna Maravilla Marston.
Rexwell Ricardo Cannington.
Emmeline Hannah Mendez.
Kayla Rivera.
Gavin Andrew Garcia.
Camila Anaya Rodriguez.
Angel Gonzalez.
Cielo Martinez Medina.
Robert Carlos Felix.
Camilo Rosas.
David Santiago.
America Orozco.
Logan Bryce Sal Rosen.
Esperanza Yareli Rodriguez.
Charles Andrew Valentin.
Alondra Martínez Gutiérrez. Miley Guadalupe Martínez.
Zachary David Spence.
Angelina Christine Salas.
Destiny Nichelle Inzam.
Jacqueline Danielle Williams.
Alyssa Lauren Shaw.
Sofia Monet Zendejas.
Abigail Andrea Booth.
Lily Christine Butler.
Karina Delia Gasca.
Ruby Delilah Whitehead.
Elizabeth Sabrina Anguiano Rizzo.
Rylan Ever Sadler.
Máximo Luis Luna.
Nicholas Logan Mutup.
Jaden Mackay Whitehead.
Andre London Cedeno.
Rocco Emiliano Ruano.
Nathan Giron.
Hector Juventino Gaitán.
Jorge Alberto Pérez.
Jesús Cervantes.
Joshua Michael Avery.
Cynthia Tiscareno.
Connor James Gordon.
Merlin Guadalupe Resendiz.
Tristan Shea Tracy.
Chloe Dolores Rodriguez.
Carson Dane Machado.
Amelia Evan Trellender.
Peyton James Goodman.
Matthew Cruz Gutierrez.
Sierra Bella Cogswell.
Brennan Alexander Peters.
Sophia Renee Addison.
Connor Dylan Piantino.
Mia Kate Georgie.
Josh Zachary Angeles Borses.
Mandy Rose Lucero.
Tanner Thomas Ward.
Alejandro Sánchez Muñoz.
Christian Angelo Conde Felix.
Colin Michael O'Connor.
Eli Robert Amici.
Julian Robert Dansby.
Abraham J. Rivera.
Maxwell Orlando Martinez.
Franco Sebastian Guerrero.
Leah Renee Vidal.
Armin Richard Cal.
Brian Orozco.
Nanigi Ajani Lewis.
Delaney Adele Abernathy.
Leslie Suseli Guiti.
Sophia Page Lechuga.
Ava Mioni Asari Bediaco.
Michaela Ann Sterling.
Gabriel Ramon Arce.
Amber Nicole Magugan.
Daniel Chavez Soto.
Alicia Abigail Bruno.
That's my girlfriend!
Aaron Cole Early.
Brian Sophia Hansen.
Paola Daniela Martinez.
Diana Marcella Thompson.
Anderson Adrian Villacorta.
Jacob Paul Dawson.
Alicia Guevara.
Riley Buchanan Young.
Víctor Manuel Arellano Gutierrez.
Taryn Lisette Contreras.
Anthony David Perez Escobar.
Gracelyn May Johnson.
Alexis Yandel Costilla Vargas.
Sofía Grace Berbera.
Anthony Nathan Ruiz Garcia.
Ava Marie Ortiz.
Jesus Alex Garcia.
Areli Flores.
Jesus Giovanni Garcia.
Alejandro Daniel Cortés.
Juan Diego Martinez.
Zion Malise Showell.
Anthony Joseph Quintana.
Aubrey Maribel Soto.
Hunter Matthew Hunley.
Alyssa Leslie Zetino.
Bryce William Capella.
Taylon Isaiah Mack.
Isabella Ramos.
Clarissa Milagro Pérez.
Alexander Tolentino.
Mia Rose Contreras.
Aiden Kais Quigley.
Genevieve Italia Rodriguez.
That's my girlfriend!
Garrick Jason Gomez.
Alexis Jesus Bocanegra.
Carlo Van Diesway Abba.
Miriam Therese Mello.
Hunter Kyle Yasanik.
Caitlin Grace Wenschlag.
Anthony Brian Celaya Rodriguez.
Candice Rose Candilla.
Aurora Eileen Cloud Villalobos.
Tamana Latif.
Chase Leland Howe.
Sofia Zenaida Fernandez.
Brennan Joseph Byhofer.
Brianna Nicole Mendoza.
Griffin Mason Welch.
Haley Marie Eby.
Noah Michael Meza.
Isaac Flores.
Gavin Michael Welch.
Emerald Anorix Largo Patagues.
Cody Alexander Deffenbaugh.
Angel Reynoso Martinez.
Isaiah Fernando Mendoza.
Samuel Dexter Crowder.
Dev Kurana.
Matthew Paul Meyer.
William Dean Ryland.
Christian Yescas.
Morgan Hathaway Wolf.
Josiah Nathaniel Lopez.
Taizo Ito.
Sergio Barraza Jr.
Stanley Makisi Filianga Jr.
Joan Elias.
Dylan Shane Aronowitz.
Aaliyah Isabel Sanchez.
Mason Kai Zimmerman.
Natalia Isabel Diaz Garcia.
Kenneth Isaac Costa.
Sienna Nicole Sheehan.
Imani Destiny Garcia.
Xavier Anthony Dillard. Diego Gerardo Castro Perez. Emily Anna Barajas. Drew Wilson Perlmutter. Salvador Jose Arden. James Kingston Velasquez. Andrew Richard Williams. Luca Fantosi. Joshua Martin Requena. Gavin Roger Jones. Robert Louis Kenzel. Caden Ackerman. Joseph Charles Templeton. Sean Koji Zapata. Jacob Alan Ruiz.
Class of 2026, please return your seats to face the stage and then be seated.
Graduates, please rise. It is my privilege to announce the Adolfo Camarillo High School graduates from the class of 2026. At this time, please move your tassel from your right to your left. Congratulations, graduates! Graduates, please be seated. Graduates, we will now begin your recessional march. Families, friends, your graduate will collect their belongings and meet you on the main campus or in the parking lot. Please do not attempt to enter the stadium field. Thank you and have a celebratory evening.